So we talk about the tender years doctrine and debunking that tender years doctrine. Most individuals that promote like an 80-20, 27 days a month for a woman and 4 days for a man will invoke a tender years doctrine that basically says, oh, well, kids belong with moms. Do kids belong with moms?
Kids
solely. I mean, do
right,
kids
yes.
belong with moms solely?
Kids belong with moms, but not solely. Kids do worse at every age when they have only one parent. The research starts as early as before a regularly mature birth. So prematurely born children are more likely to develop their brains better and get out of the hospital sooner and have more psychomotor functioning, which is a high correlate to brain development. When the father is visiting the hospital and there as much as possible, the more they're there. This is research by Kyle Pruitt at Yale University on the even the prematurely born children. And then from the day the children are born in normal maturity on, and those first few years, the importance of the father being involved is enormous. So, for example, a father breathing on the child when it's first born helps the bonding process occur. It also changes the dad's brain. That is, the sooner the father gets involved with the child and the more he does, the more there's a whole nest of neurons in male brains that begin to develop, connect with each other. And then they have a mimicking of the, just like a woman has a motherhood instinct, this connection of all the neurons in a father's brain, the whole nest of neurons create the equivalent of a mother instinct. It's mostly overlapping with the mother instinct, but it also has different parts of that instinct. And so the father then becomes more involved because more oxytocin is developed, his testosterone level gets lower, and the neurons connect in such a way that he doesn't need outside sex chasing different women. He is thoroughly satisfied with the emotional intimacy of connecting with his own children. And so who benefits from that? The mother benefits from that, from the father. Instead of chasing around with another woman, he's desiring to come home as quickly as possible to play with the children. And the child benefits from that, female child or a male child. The accurate part of the tender years doctrine is that children desperately need parents in their tender years. The incorrect aspect of the tender year doctrine is that the time that the children most need their fathers is in the tender years.
On equal time, correct?
Yes. Yes.